Hello everyone, how are we all doing? Happy Thanksgiving to you all. My name is Trevon from freestudiotime.com, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use stutter edit on vocals. So let's get straight into it. So if you don't really understand what stutter edit is, or you don't really have a clue of what I'm talking about, let me show you a quick example.
Having bad dreams, now I'm giving shawty black cheese, I'm a black cheese. Losing baby, I don't know what that means. I just wanna know. Grew up in the city, was surrounded by some bad things. I don't wanna say that I was one that never had things. But now I live in existential crisis, having bad dreams. Now I'm giving shawty black cheese, I'm a black cheese. Losing baby, I don't know what that means. I just wanna know I'm supposed to.
So if you're in FL Studio, there's two ways to incorporate this method. First, if you do what I do and consolidate all of your vocal takes and you route all of those consolidated vocal takes to a vocal bus, you can just place an effector plugin from FL Studio on the track that you want to affect with the stutter edit. If you don't consolidate your vocal takes and leave them all in one single track and just have that as your vocal bus, you can just place the effector on that track. Or you can just place the effector on the vocal bus, either way it goes. Now let's get to actually setting up the effect. So when it comes to actually setting up the effect, what we're gonna do is come to track number 6, since that's the part where I wanted to affect. Let me play it for you one last time so you understand a little bit more.
Now I live in existential crisis, having bad dreams. Now I'm giving shawty black cheese, I'm a black cheese. Losing baby, I don't know what that.
So as you just heard, I have the effect set up for the later part of this vocal take on insert 6. How I did this was coming over here to effector on insert 6, and I go to grain. Grain is what really makes that stutter effect is really nice. I kind of just leave it at 1/4 because that's where it sounds best at, in my opinion. I leave the dry wet alone, and I leave pretty much everything else alone. What you can do is come over here and play around with different type of sounds across this whole spectrum right here, because if you move this thing around, you'll be able to, I don't really want to move it right now because I already have everything set up, but if you move this little XY parameter across this whole spectrum up here, you'll be able to create a plethora of different types of stutter edits. So I really just play around with it and see what you like. But anyways, in order to actually get this to play while we're doing a bit of playback on our song, we have to create an automation clip. There's two different types of ways of making automation clips. The first way of making an automation clip that I normally do would be for like my mix level. All I would do is normally come over here, I would right click on that, and I will come to create an automation clip for the mix level, and this thing will pop up down here. Since I'm trying to affect a bunch of different knobs kind of at once, I can't necessarily do that for mix level. What I need to do instead is come over here, press record, start the actual edit that I want, the stutter edit for the later part of this vocal take. And then once I'm finished with the edit, I need to turn the same plugin off. Always remember, the plugin needs to start off, turn it on whenever you need it while you're recording, and then turn it off also while you're recording. And since you recorded yourself doing all of these little actions right here, the DAW will actually remember all of these steps that you just took and use it as an automation clip. So there's two methods to do this. If you want to get even more detailed with it, you can actually create automation clips for the X and Y parameters within this plugin. So I can create an automation clip for this, and I can create an automation clip for the Y parameter, and I can come over here and just adjust it however I'd like in the mix with the effector, just like this. It's pretty simple. This allows you to do sweeps across the effector spectrum, so you can do some pretty funky, cool electro sounds with your mixes, which is really freaking cool. Let me show you an example of this one last time.
Now I'm giving shawty black cheese, I'm a black cheese. Losing baby, I don't know what that means. I just wanna know I'm supposed to escape from these bad dreams. How I'm supposed to escape from these bad shit. Draw me retarded, best trust on bet. And now I get money, these from these bad dreams. How I'm supposed to escape from these bad dreams, yeah. How I'm supposed to escape from these bad dreams. Vision outside, those feelings like caught it shit. Draw me retarded, best trust on bet. And now I get money, these niggas act funny. They want something from me like things for some crack. I can't forget about the times I was lonely, was broken down, bad meal of choices, baloney. My only desires get roll out the pony. Confused why the day ones I laugh it was fun. But now
But alright everyone, that is how you create a stutter edit for your vocals in FL Studio. Now, if you're interested in learning how to mix your vocals with stock VSTs inside FL Studio, make sure you hit the link in my description so I can give you a detailed step-by-step guide where I go over each specific component of the process. I hope you got a lot of value out of this video, everyone. If you did, make sure you hit like and also subscribe. I'll catch you all in the next one.